The wait is finally over, gentlemen. The new season is here. It is amongst us. The reset has happened. Today, the first review of the season, we're going to be doing no other than the rank 1 Qiyana Beifeng. This is the first time I've done it actually with the cam on for him. You can see him, handsome man, landing up against a Lissandra today. And they have done everything in their power to try and counteract this guy. They've nerfed Qiyana, nerfed the items he builds, and buffed a new mythic item that counteracts all in assassins. They've done everything in their power to stop this man, but I simply don't think it's enough. He hit rank 1 in season 11, now season 12 on the climb. I don't think they're going to be able to do enough to stop this guy. The only problem he has in high elo is that Qiyana is banned so often. If he was able to get his hands on Qiyana every single game, there'd be no stopping him. He's too clean, too experienced on this champion to really be stopped. So when he goes up against these counter matchups, he knows how to play. You can see playing very slow in the early game, waiting for his levels. You'll see him level 2 start to poke out, level 3 look for the all-in and try and take down the Lissandra. She's running Electrocute, not Aftershock, so she's playing very aggressive. And this is a huge wave that Beifeng has to wait for. And he has had no interaction, has he, in this early game. I say this a lot when you're playing these Qiyana, these Fizzes, these short-range champions. Don't stuff up your entire game on these first 3 levels having an ego trying to land the trades. He hits level 3, immediately goes in. And look how he's waiting. He's waiting for the Q, pushes down the Qiyana. Oh my god, he has Ignite running as well. Does he get it? 1 health. She is 1 health. Pops the EQ smooth as butter and gets the kill over onto Lissandra. You can see he was just waiting. He didn't blow his load, so he didn't blow his load early at all. He waited as long as humanly possible, and that's because he wanted Lissandra very low health, so that obviously they're missing health from the Q, from the mountain terrain, going to be doing extra damage, and he thought the Ignite was going to tick her down. Doesn't quite get it, but ends up being able to get that kill without having to blow his flash. As this is 0-2 common, 1 kill, 3 deaths for his team. Cal gets the return, looking good. And the new season, boys, I need you all to really start putting yourselves, you know, start putting goals. Oh my god, 4 CS Garen. Start putting goals together for your 2022 split. Start actually looking to achieve things. I want to see people actually set goals, set ranks they want to achieve, get new champions they want to master, and put the time in. It's so rewarding this game when you start putting yourself, start setting challenges for yourself and pushing yourself as a human, you know, and what you can accomplish in this game specifically, or just life in general, lads. You can see he knows the E cooldown long as fuck. EQ. She's done. She's done now, I think. 1 more WQ. Do you see how he moves back, hits the Q in, could just flash auto for the kill. He does. And you can see the Master Yi trying to make his way. He's not going to be able to get this kill. The wave's going to slow shove back in here. Why is he messing around with this guy? Are you sure you want to do this? Is he sure? Dodge him. This is just ridiculous what he does. Like, you can't... Because I generally am panicking for him, but he is so calm and collected. Just because he knows exactly the cooldowns and what his champion... The only way you get this is by putting 10,000 plus hours into champions like this. Like, there's no other way you get that comfortable. Because I thought he was dead for sure. As Lissandra makes her way in, he has the ultimate. No mana, though. I have to hit the recall. He's going to have to sack a wave, probably. But it'll be fine. Makes his way back. Get some extra longswords. Pure damage. No boots here. And man, oh man. Dude, reset day, I swear, is better for me than Christmas morning. Like, it just... All my tragedies of the previous ranked season has been wiped clean. Everything I've been doing wrong, it's like, here's a fresh slate for you to completely fuck up, which I always do. Can't wait. Remember, just be patient with it, you know. I definitely don't... Too many people, they like, okay, I want diamond this season. I want diamond. And they keep thinking diamond, diamond, or they want whatever the rank it is. And they forget that it's the process you got to put in. Stop thinking about the end result and think about the process. Stop thinking about, oh, I got to play 150 games. Just put 1 good game, 1 step forward. Put the process, 1 good landing phase. Put it, just start banking them up. Good game, good game, good game, and start banking them up slowly, collecting them all. Too many people are just thinking, oh, yeah, I need all these ranks, all these LPs to get bloody diamond or gold, whatever you're trying to achieve. I got to do this, and it's like, You start, holy shit, as he taps this poor Lissandra. You just gotta think about the process, guys. Sorry. As I'm still dying of COVID. You gotta think about the process, man, and what you can do individually in every single moment in the game to turn it. Stop looking for solutions. Stop looking for people to blame. Blame. Sorry, as I die. Start thinking in your games, you know, what can I do to change the result of this game other than flame my shitty teammates? As he dies to Master Yi. Limit test a little bit too much. And he drops down for his first death of the game. Moving our way back into lane now. You can see Lissandra getting a little bit of a shove on. I think Lissandra is one of the most underrated mid laners actually in the game. I think Lissandra does very fine. There's just so many good mid lane matchups, especially if you're bad at kind of versing assassins like the Qiyana, like the Fizz, like the Yasuo. I reckon Lissandra does fine, especially for lower elo players. As Beifeng chunks the Lissandra out. Can't lane with me? No, she cannot. As we see a wild Gaza appear in the lane. Clears out his pink ward. Fuck you, mate. As you can see, this Lissandra knows. Ooh! EQ, WQ trade instantly like that, butter. That range is ridiculous as Beifeng takes out Lissandra. She doesn't even, she just completely unaware of the ranges. And now he's taunting the Master Yi. You can see Yi down in that bot line. And I reckon he has ultimate. I reckon as soon as Lissandra comes back to this lane, he's putting that ult on her face to see if her reaction times are fast enough. And I'd love to know what champions you guys think are underrated in the mid lane down in the comments below. What are you guys going to be spamming in Season 12? It's so crazy to think, ooh, he has ultimate. He's going to look for this, I can tell. ER. But only one Q. Just disgusting. Dude, Season 12 is so weird for me to say. As Master Yi flashes in for the auto, tries to get the Q. Invisibility proc by Beifeng, waiting it out. EQ, bam! Takes the Master Yi down with him as well. This is X-Book Qiyana gameplay for Beifeng. Taking down some lower elo players, showing us exactly how to use this champion. Now, obviously, he's like a 2000 LP player, but still. EQ, WQ. Yeah, too fast for me. And I was gonna say, dude, like Season 12. I remember in Season 5, in Season 6, I started this YouTube channel. And I'm like, is there even any point? I remember Overwatch was coming out. I'm like, is there even any point? Fortnite came out. I'm like, am I going to start this YouTube channel? Like, is anyone even going to care about League in a couple years time? This is pointless. And I'm like, I like editing. I like talking to people, building community. I'll give it a go. I'm so lucky that League of Legends has stuck around for so long. I never would have thought 12 seasons we'd get. And it looks like dude, it doesn't look like this game's going anywhere. We could have another 10 plus seasons. This is absolutely tremendous of a game. As we take out the Lulu. I saw a funny comment the other day about how Riot Games, everything they do beside balancing the game is amazing. There are other games, you know, their music team, their artwork, their cinematics, you know, Arcane, all these things doing so well. But just when it comes down to like client design, balance changes, they just shit the bed. They don't know what's going on. As Beifeng moves in, ultimate, a little bit of a lag, huge double stun there. As we have flash. That is pure ego coming in there. Did not need to, but wanted to snipe out the kill. How many more seasons do you guys think we're going to get of League of Legends? Will we get to Season 20 with the same player base? In my eyes, as long as Riot Games are still pumping out luck skins and making money, they're going to keep putting new seasons out. Like, games like World of Warcraft, games like RuneScape, I feel like they're going to be around for a long time. And I think League of Legends isn't going anywhere. As long as Riot Games doesn't come out with like League of Legends 2 and decide to kill this main one, I don't think it's going to be going anywhere. I think we've got a lot of seasons to go. It's a game, hopefully. I know a lot of us, you know, a lot of my viewers, we're getting older, man. We're starting to get real jobs. We're starting to get families and stuff. Maybe it's a game in 10, 15 years time. We're going to be able to still play with our kids who are trying to get good at League and become pros. Like, I don't know if it's going to be that relevant for that long, but it excites me. As you can see, this Lissandra Finishes off her mythic, and it is no other than the crown of the Shattered Queen. And now Beifeng knows he has to break the shield. The cooldown is ridiculously high for the crown. No crown, now he can engage. And that's all it is to the crown of the Shattered Queen. You cannot all in against it. You break it, you come back, you reassess, then you're all in. Let's not talk about where that ultimate went. We didn't quite get the list there, did we? As you see, he sweeps, and then he hugs the wall to see if Lissandra moves up. If Lissandra moves up, it's going to show in vision, and he'll look for the all-in over the wall. Graves. Gonna be a very kind man and drop the Shelly. And do we get unleashed TPs in this game? I'm not. China is such a weird server. They get things very late. And even on the super server, like the whole LP distribution and everything is different. It's a completely different server. So once again, that crown is up. And I thought it's a little bit weird that Riot Games has implemented this TP change. As I think he dies to Master Yi there. That's a lot of damage. We didn't get the pop. Maybe boost to Master Yi. I thought it's weird that Riot Games made the TP change so late. And made all these client changes. I'm seeing so many bugs in the game right now. As the season drops. Why couldn't we have made all these changes at the start of preseason and test them out, hone them out, get rid of all the bugs slowly through the preseason to have a nice, polished, refined game as the season drops? Not a shit ton of client changes, shit ton of champion changes, TP changes, just before the new season. It's like, what was the point of the preseason? Just 2 new dragons. Like, I'm not sure. What is going on at Riot Games? I don't think anyone is. But hey, that's okay. Everybody makes mistakes, even if it's the same mistakes over like a 10 years time span. As we have the Serpent's Fang. Why Serpents here? Over usually like it's a Ghost Blade proc. Who's the enemy support? Is it Lulu? If it's Lulu, it makes a lot of sense. I haven't really... Yeah, it's Lulu. Okay, that makes sense. Gets rid of the shielding incoming. I haven't really been roaming much this game, have we? We've just been playing straight mid-jung. We finally move in for the roam here. No sweeper in this brush makes it so hard to pull off. Presence is known for sure. No point over... Ooh. No point rushing it too much. As I want everyone watching this video today, if you're still playing League with chat on and getting frustrated at teammates and letting your League games influence your real life mood and behavior, then you have to seriously take a long, hard look at yourself on why you're playing the game. Please, turn chat off. Put it beneath you to start flaming teammates and looking for people to blame. Start playing good playlists, turn the chat off, and start looking to put good games in. If you want to put chat on, you know, playing with your friends in a normal game, go ahead. But in ranked game, I want you guys taking it seriously. If you lose 5 games in a row, you get tilted, you slam your desk, you yell at your mum or whatever the hell it is, your partner. Like, just take a long, hard look, dude. It's a game. We should be enjoying this game. We should be looking to improve, make new friends, have a good time. Some people just get too frustrated up with this, and it actually affects their life. And it's pretty concerning, because I used to be that guy a long time ago. And maybe it's a new season, it's a new reset, it's time to make those changes, guys. Try and make those changes in yourself. It's not going to be perfect, it's going to take time, dude. New habits are going to have to form, but 1% better every day. Try and... Ooh. Jared is down, but he doesn't want to look for it. I want to see him try and pin her up against the wall, which is something I say pretty often, as he just ultimates to gap close there. And I reckon the Grave is going to be able to finish her off. I don't think he needs to move back in. Looking like a nice clean game. I hate going against Garen when I'm playing Qiyana though. The silence is always a nightmare late game. You look for a sophisticated combo and he just... Woo! And then you're stuck in the mud. Master Yi goes for the shield bow as well. This Serpent's Fang will get good value. So I'm hoping we see Serraldo's Grudge up next. Is that that's definitely not Uzi in his game. Fake Uzi. Uzi gonna be making his LPL return and pro play return next week. I'll be co-streaming that on my Twitch channel if you guys wanna stop by. I'll have the Serraldo's Grudge here. This 3-item combo is lethal. Looking to join the dragon fight. We move out of base. 3-item completed, remember, and we're going to try and look for a flank. If we can hit a 5-man ultimate, well, 4 only because Garen is topside. Let's see what we can get done. Graves takes down the Lulu. Master Yi, too busy meditating. And we're going to hit that ultimate. It's going to wrap around. The hitbox on Qiyana R on that terrain is stupid. I see people on Reddit complaining about Qiyana hitbox day in, day out. It's so hilarious. As we move in for the 12th kill of the game there. And poor Garen going to be a little bit pissed off as he moves down into the top lane. This whole team. Take it? Nice. Thank you for the blue. Oops, ping. Next item, I'm guessing, should be an Edge of Night, just to try and prevent that Lissandra arc coming in the team fights the Garen. It's going to help out a lot, especially the poke as well. Ooh. This might be a little bit stupid. How? There's no way. I hate this so much. Ignite is going to fuck him for sure here. He will definitely go down. Jesus Christ. The amount of calculate, dude. There's a million ways I'm thinking you could play that, and he just does everything so differently to how, like, I do not have the balls to do that. That is absolutely crazy what he's just done. Honestly, no words. I always get nervous in games like these. Against the Master Yi with the Lulu, it just... I've had so many games, I don't know about you guys, where I've had such a team lead, and then the Master Yi gets a pentakill, and then they just win every team from there I lose. And I'm just so tilted that this has happened. But it just takes one small mistake, a bunch of objective bounties. God damn it. Let's see if we can find the Garen. Double bush, triple bush Q. Into the ult. We one-tap the Master Yi, and we're not done with the Garen yet. Still have the E, he's waiting for the W. W-E-Q for the kill. And we have 16 kills to our name. 20 minutes in, dude. What a pleasurable game to spectate. And there's going to be so many more over this next year with Beifeng, guys. Make sure to sub to the channel if you want to stick around, see the videos more so in your feed. Really appreciate that. I'm hoping to go to the Chinese Super Server this year. I really still want to get my matchup against this guy, Beifeng. I got my one against Faker, against Dope, but, you know, I don't bring it up too much. Now I want to beat... I really want to beat Beifeng, guys. I would love to. But the travel restrictions and everything like that with COVID at the moment is just making life pretty difficult for me to get around and give you guys the content I want to give you. But we will prevail. We will persevere. We don't give up, guys. We're going to keep coming back. My love of this game is only... getting stronger with every season as we go. Still really enjoy playing the game, but more so just spectating it and observing. I like seeing what everyone's up to. As we get the Edge of the Night, we get the stopwatch. Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. He gets it. Now Beifeng wants part of the action. This is going to be a sick ultimate. Oh, I thought they were going to try and... I thought they were going to walk straight in there with a triple R. ER picks up the Lulu, You cannot hug like that. 2 Qs, you can see the Serato Grudge slow, just applying. How nice. Still has the Prowlers. W, he's... Ooh, can he get it? Of course he'll get it. Triple kill over to Beifeng. 19 kills in the game. And I don't think there's much left for the enemy team to do. Can't GG it though. Maybe they can. Gonna wait it out. Comes through. Taps the master. Gets the 20 banger. Sorry, gets the Garen for the 20 banger. And guys, I say this a lot of the times. Like, if you're not enjoying the game, dude, like find a champion like Qiyana, like Beifeng has. Master the champion. So much skill expression. You will start enjoying the game again. Even on losses, games where you pop off, you find creative ways to make plays. Turn games on its head. Like, it's so enjoyable, League of Legends. You just gotta find the right recipe. You know, maybe you watch LS and you gotta grind 700 any games to get to bloody Silver 2. But by the end of that, you're depressed, you don't want to touch the game ever again. You're toxic, all this type of stuff. Like, dude, just find a love for the game, master champions, and the ranked usually will come in the end. As you master them, you identify with the personality of the character, stuff like this, dude. You'll put a lot more time into that champion. You have a lot more pride in playing well on the champion if you become that champion main. And I guarantee you the rank will come. Like, you will improve so much faster than you hating life, playing Annie over and over. Like, maybe you'll get a faster result instantly, but over the long run, I guarantee you'll probably quit League of Legends, never come back to it, flame the game. League of Legends is a beautiful game, but it's all about the mindset that you have. It looks like we're going to pick up the Nash and look for the end. Has enough of the G. He's been going GA last item so often lately. I love GA. I honestly love Duskblade more than Prowler's because I can't use Prowler's Claw that efficiently. But honestly, a Duskblade or Eclipse and a GA for me, that works for my Qiyana. Because my Qiyana is bad. So, you know, you can do your own little spin on things if you want. It's not going to get you the best Qiyana in the world after a long time, but... You know, sometimes you got to put your own little flavor on things, you know? A little bit of, like, a little bit of chili spice on it. That's just how life is sometimes. Hello? Doesn't want to look for the one tap against the shield. Baits them all in with the invis, and they all have no idea where Beifeng is, and he's just able to zone the entire team off. You can see Master Yi had to retreat. Picks up the Garen. Only 2 remaining. Master Yi trying to make his last ditch effort. The 2-man ultimate. Lysandra with the self-fight. I don't think this self-fight is going to help, buddy. 23 kills over to Beifeng, and that should be the game, ladies and gentlemen. First review of the new season. I definitely appreciate you all watching. We see Beifeng tap through the base. What a guy. Seriously, so happy I found this character. I found this guy. Absolute champion mastery. This is what it looks like. Boys, good luck with your season 22, your season 12, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.